Alright, here we go. A game of heads up. What's happened? What's happening? Why is my still moving? The game's not started. Is that a glitch or a bug? Oh, I need to check on that. Alright guys, if you want to send me a replay, I'll give you a link in the description below. If you want to feature your gameplay into next week's replay roundup, then send me an email with the description of how many kills you got, what tank is it, and what medals you got with the Water Tanks replay file. Alright, here we get started by showing you a Top Gun game with the header. If you want to get one of the mods I have on my game, you can ask me in the comments. As you can see, my mods, they tell me what gun I'm using, how long my reload are, and the best thing about it is that I can actually know what other people's reloading speed are going to be. I'm using XVM mod, which tells you the win ratio of the game depending on your team's average performance, and calculates how it's going to be. Okay, Derp's the first guy. I'm using premium, so it costs a lot of coins, but I'm using that to farm medals like Top Guns. It's a good way to farm medals using a headset. It basically one-shots most people it sees, most tanks it sees. The trick is that my biggest tip in this video is that always make sure you are alive and you know what's going on around the map. And you know, I missed that. Just always look at the map and know who's behind you and what's happening and all that sort of things. That should be if you see my previous shot, I should have zoomed in to guarantee a kill. So don't do that. In the future, always aim like this, because sometimes you miss the shot if you don't go into sniper mode. Alright, now I notice there's some guy there, and here I'm not really rushing to kill the Panda 3/4 because our team really no one's gonna steal my kill except this Combinator. Now I'll shoot him. I know he has a 3.75 second reload and the headset using the 75 pack gun. One shot him. Alright, we go. As you can see, I have the mod which tells me where the enemies are. I'm heading down south. Keep an eye on the map at all time. Nope. Okay, we need to eat the Churchill now. I tried to get a shot here, but not something you would count on. Oh, he's on fire, that guy. Engine must be broken. Alright, let's go eat some more. Oh, this idiot blocking the way. Alright, fine, I'll have to Panda for them. What? Alright, guys, if you got any comments, ask me. That shot wasn't really on at the time. I'll totally take him this time. Come on. As you can see, I have the weak skin mod, which tells me the weak spots of the enemy. You can, if you see here, 82 side shot kills him. If it's a frontal shot, I won't have a chance penetrating it unless I hit the weak spots. When you're going against tank destroyer, always flank it. If you're a tank destroyer yourself, you should always find yourself a building if you're getting flanked by other people. And also the biggest tip with the turreted talented tanks is that you always give yourself if someone's flanking you. For example, I'm driving the KV-1S. Someone's flanking me with a light tank. What you do is that you you turn the tank along with your turret together, not just rotating your gun or rotating your tank. Rotate both together to increase the speed. If you don't know that, my videos are basically games with good gameplays, and I will talk about tips and all those sort of things on the in about the game. Basically, as you watch, I'll tell you basic tips and some stuff. If you got questions in the you can leave it in the comment below. It turned out the guy was at 2, I think, but I went top. 7 kills, not bad game. I could have got 8 if I killed the Panther 4, but you know, I make mistakes. Speed this up a bit. Alright. Or he basically get killed in the end. Alright. This is another game of Hitter on Himmelstoff. You can ask me questions on how I recorded this video replays and all that. If you're wondering how do I record my gameplay, go to your garage and then press exit on the keyboard. You see settings. On settings, you tick the box that says enable battle recording, and then you get the files in your game folder which says replays. Make sure you always delete them, because otherwise they're going to take up loads of space in your game, in your system, in your computer. As you know, loads of people want Type 59. I really want it on the European server. I have loads of accounts. I have 2 on the European, 1 on the Russian, and 1 on the Chinese server. The Chinese server, because it's Chinese, you get the Type 59, and I got it on the Chinese server. The Type 59 is absolutely amazing. If you like a fast, well armored tank, it is a must get. But right now, Serb is the producer, the designer, or the producer of Wargaming. They won't allow us to buy the Type 59 through the gift shop nor the store in the game store. So the only way to get it right now is to either win a prize from the tournament, or you have to be to go on the Chinese server and get it there. As you know, the gun on this tank is not that accurate. Matildas pose a big problem to the Matilda poses a big problem with the Hazard, because you can't really kill the Matilda in one shot, and the Matilda has a good rate of fire. 3 kills already. I mean, I had a bit of problem with the Matildas. He blowed my engine up, which I can't actually repair. His gun is really fast. There's another Matilda, so I do not want to see that face to face when I have 107 health point. I decide I'm going to kill other tanks first. Zoom in. You should always zoom in if you can. don't. I made a mistake there, because otherwise, sometimes you miss it. Yeah, you need to zoom. Because my engine's broken, I can't actually uh, charge out and kill the enemies fast enough. And oh yeah, I have a super Persian. I'm going to sell it in the next 8.6 update. Change it for IS6. I tried it on the test server, and Jingles and Cricket Baby both said it's really good. So I'm definitely getting the IS6. Do not get the super Persian unless you really like it. I mean, the gun on it is so bad. Does only 200 something average damage. Not enough to kill not enough to kill artillery in one shot. Well, the artilleries you're gonna see are pretty dangerous. And if you need to hit weak spots in order to penetrate the enemy from up front, you bounce a lot on KV5s, and you need to hit the frontal D. Is it called D25 T? No, D25T turret. Oh god, this. I don't feel sorry for that guy. It is my mistake, but seriously, I wanted the 8th kill, the 7th kill, and he that idiot. You can say it's my fault, but I don't feel sorry for him. And he's dead. Alright, next replay. Alright, this header game, I'll be facing tier 6. They pose a big problem to me. This game is going to be really exciting. I noticed that some bad players they tend to charge out and then take a few shots themselves and shoot the enemy and kill them. But what you should do is that you should never ever even think about trading shot by shot. You should always be thinking that you get a shot on them and make sure they don't get a shot on you. Always you should do that. Bad players just dies in the first bit of the game. In order to do the most damage in your team and get the most experience, you must survive. That's the key. You don't want to die first 2 minutes in the game, and then fail. Alright, there will be another video after this. It will be about the Hellcat and clever play using the Hellcat. I don't know how that didn't damage him. The poor accuracy of the gun really is a problem with the darts. Right now I should be pushing right up. I'm driving at the slowest pace, so in this pace I could aim fairly fast while traveling forward. I should be charging up there and killing this Panda 38 in there. I love the headset. I missed this kill, but I can't have everything. 82, decent armor. I must let the Churchill 3 soak out the damage for me against the 82, or the Panda 3/4. Alright, sideshow on it. Oh, I shouldn't have been doing that. The KV1 was this 6 gun. Don't have a problem killing him. I should be changing to heat now. Yes. Do I? No. 16 damage. You see, the HE shell doesn't really do well. You need the heat. When you hear the sound shh like that, it's basically enemy firing HE at you. In the next update, they're gonna decrease the effectiveness of the duck gun, so you're not gonna get much kills with the heat shell, and that's why I'm going to sell the headset in the next patch. I'm going base to defend, and my team is absolute failure attacking that end. Speed this up a bit. Nothing's happening here. Nothing's happening. And then here we only have a Hellcat and Churchill 3 over there, and the Churchill 3 is not pushing. Oh, he's pushing out a bit too late. The Hellcat's not gonna kill, and the Wolverine is not gonna survive. And I'm just hoping that when the enemy does come this side of the map, this is a bad position for me because I need to hide myself behind the bush, not in front of the bush. But then I can't get the shot down into the downside of this hill because I don't have the gun depression. So as you're gonna see, I'm gonna decide to go back and not expose myself. I only got 130 health. The Stug, the Suit 100, the Hellcat, and the Churchill 7 can one-shot me. So I'd better be careful here. The 88 is daydreaming. He's not actually playing. Sneaky. Come on, someone needs to kill him. I don't know why I ranged that guy. The dead VK. And you see that now the game has completely tilted. Our attack there has failed. So I've decided that it's time for you need to time the heat shell well because they have a low velocity, so you need to aim a bit further. The 82 asked the 88, "You there?" I said to the 82 that I need to stay next to him because you know I'm low in health, and you know my armor isn't good enough against the other tanks. I mean, the Hetter's armor are quite troll, but don't depend on it. Not in a tier 6 game. I shouldn't be staying in this position. And the enemy, we don't know where they are. The Hellcats might gonna arrive first, yes, because it's got the best. Oh, I hit him. That's a crucial hit. Okay. Hellcat's a good machine with the 19mm gun. I mean, the T-49 is not bad. The American tier 5, all the tier 5 tanks, the tank destroyers are not bad. Tier 4s, I like the Russian tier 4. The Su-85B with the gun is not bad. I have to say the French tank destroyer, the only one I actually like is the tier 5 S-35CA. That's really good. You see, if I haven't survived this long, then obviously our team, you won't see the result I'm gonna get. because me and that 82 survived it to the last, and I made the good choice to defend the base. Now I'm thinking I need to hide behind the building and ambush. You need to have the. You need to know that Hetters and all the other no talented tank destroyers are really good at ambushing. Now I'm just guessing where the enemy is going to come. My teammate, the dead one, said, "What are you waiting for? Come get the base." Go. I told the 82 to go next to the building because he turns really slow. So we need him to really. The enemy team goes, "We will, dude." Alright, 82, good shot. Yes, as I said. Okay, I shouldn't really be going into sniper mode for that sort of shot. The Wolverine goes, "Yes, I see." Now we know there's two 100s down there. Two 100, I mean, he can take me out in one shot. But he's not looking my way. I get lucky, penetrate him, kill him. Alright. I'm guessing they might be down there. But no, I need to go find some bushes. Because Hetter's got bad view range. You should know about your tank's characteristics. The 88 is basically a useless scum on the team. I don't know why you would play a game and go to AFK. I mean, I should report him. Basically, it's still 2-on-2. I mean, my teamwork with the 82 is really good. Sees the Stug. 82 shouldn't be charged. I mean, what if the Stug was with Churchill 7, then the 82 will run into trouble. Okay, as you see, he runs into trouble. I need to go and support him. And I have big problem with the Churchill 7. It's hard to penetrate him, and he's got 430 health left. It's hard. The gun depression on the head is bad, and I need to make my decision quick. Miss this shot. This is critical. Get hit by the Stug. No, I'm not gonna aim and hit him in time. He might have the 75 mil, which the war room said we're gonna get a draw. I don't think that. Not in this situation. Well played by the 82, but he gets killed. And here, I don't have the gun depression. And if this guy has got any brain, he should be. I'm just going down, so I get the first guaranteed shot into him. You see this orange penetration marks everywhere. Angle my armor, angle it. Okay, good angle. Okay, I get lucky, but I did have a slight angle on it. You should always do that, and I won that game for my team. As you see, it's a pretty bad matchmaking for me. I get to see tier 8. Alright, let's speed this up. I need to find myself a good spot. The M18 Hellcat does not have any armor at all. The only place you can probably bounce or absorb shots is the gun mantle, but a small surface area. Do not depend on it. Depend on that you don't get hit. And be sneaky. This tank has really good view range. And I'll have a camo net and a binocular telescope. I mean, the 1110, he's not really a good player. He doesn't really know what he's doing. I need to quickly take that snapshot and come back because don't want to get hit by the FCM 50 ton. As you see his aim there, I'm not going to go back there again. And the 1110 does not even think about this side. Yes, I spot the super Persian. I have the super Persian, so I know the weak spot on the top. You see this bit on the top. That's the bit you want to be shooting at when you're facing him. The side armor and the back armor on the super Persian is basically a free penetration zone. You see the 1110's armor is really good. I really like that 1110. I'm going to get it soon. You see this gun is really accurate, punishing the IS. And I know the IS gun is not very accurate unless he's using the 85mm gun, which using this mod I know that he's using the 122mm D25T, which is the not the final gun on the IS, only the one you get on, basically the one you get on the KV-1S. The 1110 he blocked me. Alright, the turret turns really slow on the Hellcat, but it's really good sometimes because when you turn slowly and no one's flanking you, when your gun actually turns there, it's already pre-aimed because the turret turns slowly and aiming circle will be small. Using the edge of the thing hits him. That's what you should be using your the landscape and objects to play. I mean, I played this game. I haven't played this game for a long time. I played 8 months of it. I play other games like Battlefield and FIFA and things like that, but this one is my best game. I play War Thunder. If you would like to see War Thunder videos, I mean, I can make them. The 1110 is an idiot. He gets killed. I have a clan. If you want to join my clan, you can send me a message or just contact me through YouTube or whatever. Recently, I've been looking into tanks and I learned a lot from tanks, and just generally I had a bit more brain in the game, so I just want to share my tips and things like that on YouTube. You see the penetration of the gun is not bad, but frontally the Tiger 2 I can't really get him. I know there's an ARL 44 there, but it's gone. Use this as cover, hit him on the side, no problem. The damage is quite good. He doesn't have the gun elevation and kills him. You see, if I haven't even got damage and did tons of damage, 2,472 damage, quite good. And play it cleverly and you can do really well. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and if you want to play Platoon with me, you can ask me and all that.